Hey losers, welcome back to a new episode here at Zero Losers Studio. Get your blankets, get your teddy bears, and get your snacks, because we're starting our Halloween special with this episode. Joining with me is Mr. Kitty Cat Bear. He's gonna keep me company while I talk about the legendary, the one and only, Been Drowned, Legend of Zelda Creepypasta. This famous creepypasta first made its waves back in 2010 by the author Alexander D. Hall, also known as Jadusable? I think that's how you say his name. I don't know. The story is about a haunted Majora's Mask cartridge. Yay! Cause it's not like Majora's Mask isn't already a creepy enough game. So let's make it even more creepier by making it haunted. So it's said to be that this story has become so popular that it finally earned the title as an urban legend. Ooh. But why? Why is this story so creepy? Well, let's start with the title, Been Drowned. I mean, that's a really good indicator that it's gonna be a creepy one. And as you can guess it, there's a spirit named Ben within the cartridge that drowned, forever haunting this plastic cartridge and scaring the living shit out of anyone who plays it. So, let's get to the story. But I am gonna keep it short just because the story is 10 years old and there's hundreds of videos of people just going over this story, so I'm just gonna give you a small synopsis and my own thoughts and opinions and experience with the story myself. So, the story begins with the author hitting up a few garage sales after his friend gifted him an N64. He wanted to expand his N64 library since, you know, he hasn't played in a long time, so why not hit these garage sales up? He stumbled to the last garage sale, and that's when he found the gray cartridge with the word Majora's written in it in just a permanent black ink marker. He's just like, what the heck? Let's get the game. Why not? Let's play it. He buys it, he gets home, and he boots it up. When he boots up the game, he already sees there's a pre-existing file with the name Ben on it. As anyone would normally assume, this is probably the previous owner's name. So, out of respect, he decided to leave it there. The author noted later in the story that the game seemed to run pretty smooth, and the only bug he really ran into was some texture issues. And another one that really gave him the heebie-jeebies. And that's that sometimes the NPCs would call him Ben instead of Link, which is what he named his file. After playing the game for a while, he was pretty irritated that NPCs kept calling him by the wrong name. So he decided to delete Ben's file, which was a no-no. And of course, after doing that, shit hit the fan. Countless creepy moments started happening after he tried to attempt the 4th day glitch, which when he did do it, he was transported to a different version of the game. And after that happened, the Song of Healing started playing in reverse, getting louder and louder, and you can faintly hear the happy sales mask guy just laughing in the background as the music just keeps haunting your memories. Are you getting creeped out? Cause I am. I'm getting goosebumps right now. Jadusable? Still don't know how to say his name. Uploaded several videos of his weird and haunted encounters while playing the game. You see Link all twisted in a weird, bent over way. And of course that weird, creepy statue that follows him everywhere he goes. The game gets creepier. Every time he would shut off the game and turn it back on, he'll see another file called Your Turn. Your turn. Oh no, what does that mean? Probably your turn to drown. I remember the first time hearing this story, which was 9th grade, because 2010 was when I started high school. That was a very long time ago. I was in art class, and my friend who was really into creepypastas was telling me about this while he played The Legend of Zelda on his 3DS. I sat there listening intently, goosebumps just filling up my arms. He told me that you can even go on Cleverbot. You can talk to him about Ben Drowned, and he'll answer your questions. Of course, I decided to go home that same day and mess around with Cleverbot, and to my surprise, I actually got answers about Ben Drowned. For a very long time, I did not want to play Majora's Mask, and my friend at the time, she owned a cartridge copy, and I dared her to make a Ben file. But she was also creeped out and didn't want to do it. She was too afraid that if she did that, then maybe her cartridge would be haunted. Who wouldn't think it wasn't real? Jadusable uploaded videos himself on YouTube showing these creepy moments. So they looked real to me and of course real to everybody else. Of course, over time, people kind of pieced it together and found out this wasn't real, but it's still a really cool creepypasta to talk about. Probably one of my favorite Legend of Zelda creepy moments, even if it isn't real. Anyways, a lot of people say that Ben Drowned really made Majora's Mask the scarier game, but honestly, I think the happy sales mask guy is the scariest character of them all. I mean, just look at him and his creepy little laugh, his creepy little face. I don't know, he just what makes the game creepier. Like, screw Ben Drowned, screw this little statue thing. Maybe not screw the little statue thing, I'm just playing. But he's just creepier. Maybe he is the Ben. Maybe he is the demon. Maybe he is the evil. Have you guys heard of this creepypasta before? Did it creep you out when you were a lot younger? And did you believe it was real for a while? Like I said, I thought it was pretty real for a while, which made me stay away from Majora's Mask. I did play a little bit of it later on, but it's just too anxiety inducing for me. The whole timer thing just really freaks me out. I think I got over the whole bin drown thing after a while, but I'm not gonna lie, when I was doing some research again for this video, I was getting the heebie-jeebies just reading the whole story again. But that's how you know that's a good creepypasta. It doesn't matter how old it is, it'll still give you the creeps when you're reading it. And it doesn't help that Majora's Mask in general is a creepy game, so it gives you that vibe of you know what I'm saying? Anyways, let me know in the comments down below, like I said earlier, if you read the story before. Did you think it was real? What was your first initial reactions when you read the story? Do you guys have any other creepypastas you want me or Ruben to talk about? We love creepypastas, and it is October, so we're gonna be doing Halloween specials all month long. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified every time we upload. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Until next time, losers.